What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. As you know, Future's son with Sierra had a birthday. His name is Future. And people are comparing the reactions between the stepfather, Russ Wilson, and Future. Let me read what Future first said. Thank God for baby Future. More life, more blessings. I love you, infinity. Short and sweet and to the point. Russell Wilson says this: happy birthday, Future, the Big Ten. We are so proud of you and so grateful for you. You are our biggest blessing, an amazing son, the best big brother, an absolute baller, so kind and loving. Keep shining, keep loving. It is our greatest joy watching you grow into the young man God created you to be. I can't believe it's been 10 years. God is good. We love Sierra. Now, people are saying that Russell Wilson loves Future's son more than Future does. And let me kind of get to the point of what I want to talk about here. Russell Wilson seems very jovial, a great guy, a nice guy, but let it be known, people on his team believe he's fake. A lot of the stuff that Russell Wilson does is phony. He's not a real legit guy. Now, we know that Future's a deadbeat dad. We got it. But Russell Wilson does things for show. Let me just say this. Now, I know family members love to give a shout out to their, loved ones on social media. I don't really do that. If I want to give you something for social media, I'll give it to you. I'll call you. I'll give you $1,000 or whatever I got to make your day happy. I don't have to go to social. I'm from the old school. So why is Russell Wilson doing this? It's because he wants to be known as a guy that's a great guy, a great dad, that image, which has largely been tarnished in two cities, Seattle and Denver. Nobody likes playing with this guy. He's a complete, as some people have said, an asshole. He might be good with Sierra, but again, this doesn't determine how good of a person he is. Now, let me also talk about this. A lot of the ladies are trying to live their life through Sierra. You would like a Russell Wilson. You would like some man to come in, sweep you off your feet, adopt your son, claim your son as his or daughter, while your baby daddy is doing nothing. Here is what I want to ask. We wouldn't be here if Sierra didn't sleep with Future and had a kid by him, right? Like those of you who bash Future has always been who he was, okay? Why did she sleep with the guy and have a relationship with him? Why is that? And why do you feel that somebody needs to come and clean up your mess? And we gotta be honest here. A lot of ladies that follow the Sierra drama want somebody to come and clean up whatever issues they have. And I'm here to tell you today, women out there in 2024, that most men in today's world are not thinking about cleaning up your problems, whatever they may be. Not saying that your kid is a problem or being a single without kids is a problem. But whatever you feel is a problem that some man should come in and deal with because you created it for yourself, this is not 1980, okay? It's not 1990. It damn sure ain't 2000. I'm here to tell you, as sure as I am black, a lot of these guys today, younger than me, they're looking at the same thing you're looking at. Being happy, putting themselves first, and not dedicating themselves to you and your issues. I'm telling you, like, as a man now, 43, my family had a lot of problems. And unfortunately, I had to be the person, one of the people to try to make it for some of my problems in our family that our family couldn't fix. Most men in the black community have that monkey on their back. You gotta clean up all the problems that your family has created, okay? For your own family. I will be goddamn that I'm gonna get with somebody who has a kid by somebody like Future and take you in and that child in at the same time and couple that with the issues I already got going. The devil's a lie? No. The fact that you had a kid by Future already lets me know where you're at. All right? That's how most men are. But we also got to think about that Sierra is not the normal lady. Sierra was a millionaire, is extremely beautiful, is extremely connected. She can overcome that. A lot of women cannot. Don't even matter about you being extremely beautiful or not. How connected are you to even get a guy like that? And this is what women are looking at. Oh, let's big up, Russell Wilson. Let's hope for a guy like that. And all of this, the chances anything is possible, it's slim to none, okay? Russell Wilson wants to be known as a unicorn. He's no longer a unicorn quarterback in the NFL. He's average like everybody else. Here's the opportunity for him to actually excel at something, which is being a simp, all right? My honest opinion. And a lot of ladies gotta understand that you just have to get this stuff right, ladies. Unfortunately, not to be mean, men too. You gotta get this stuff right. You gotta put yourself in a position to make the right assessment of who you're going to have a baby by. Men included. It's not fair to kids, to children, to have to deal with the issues of their parents. It just isn't. It's not fair. Destroying these kids' lives before they even have a chance in life to compete. It's not fair. They usually end up becoming a burden on somebody else because the parents are a burden on them. Burdens don't create successes. They create other burdens. They ruin the relationships of other people that they get with, right? So you're not going to be able to dig yourself out all the way like a Sierra. Might not be your chance. But what you do have the capability to do is to not make mistakes. For an example, I have a page here on YouTube, a YouTube channel called The Pan-African Dating Show. We also are on Facebook. We have a much larger engaged audience on Facebook. And you may be asking me, why am I mentioning that right now? Stick with me, I'll tell you why. Okay, I'll tell you why. Often we get messages from women, and they're usually messages that are quite rude. They don't even say hello. So you see these ladies, they come online and they message us. They say things to the effect of, hey, I have 3 kids, single mom, looking for a man. 2 kids, looking for a man. Some of them say looking for a white man, looking for an American. I sit back and I try to make light of what I'm reading before I laugh, okay? I'm trying not to laugh without crying. And I think to myself, honey, why would a man want to come all the way to Africa to marry you and pick up the slack with your children? Like, what does he get out of that? What does he get out of that? Like, what? Like, he would move there, come there, doesn't know you, doesn't really know your culture, all of these things. What does he get from that? I want to ask him. I don't want to be mean, but I want to ask him. Like, can you be realistic? Sometimes, stop looking at these men as a means to an end. These men are real people, okay? They have a life. They have goals. They have things they would love to become. They're just not here to serve and work for you. And most guys that come from a family, you're trying to build it up, you know how that is. There's a lot of hard work in that. You're working tirelessly to help your family. Now imagine this other thing here. And that's the reason why the women are sinning about Future. They want a guy like that. I'm telling you, times have changed, ladies. It has changed tremendously. And if you don't know, now you know. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Usher Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity John. Appreciate you for all you do. Scare the bell. We're out.